everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. Today, guess what I have? I have another character box. Since there's not a lot of Halloween stamp sets and stuff this year from Stampin'Up, I decided to do another character box. This time, it's Mr. Frankenstein, or Frankie. He's cute. He's not a mean Frankenstein. I like doing cutesy stuff, so this is the little guy that I'm sharing today. He is like the 16th, I think. If y'all have been here since the beginning and you all have downloaded I don't think I did PDFs in the very beginning, but if y'all have been keeping track, someone put in the description. I counted 15 yesterday, but I feel like I'm missing one. Somewhere. So yeah, this is what I'm sharing today. Isn't he adorable? I put Trick or Treat on the side of this. I love this stamp set. It's so cute, the Trick or Treat. I'm using a little punch to give it some little decoration on the edge there, and I use the gingham ribbon to hold on the Trick or Treat. But I just stuck some cowtails in here because they were similar to the same color. We're using Lemon Lime Twist for him today. And yeah, so I'm going to share what I'm using for this. And so what I'm using is the Throughout the Year. That's the Trick or Treat for this. And this one's such a good one, y'all. Look at all the sentiments for different holidays. And for birthday, you mean so much. Valentine's, it's got everything. Easter, happy holidays. But I'm using it for the Trick or Treat. Even best of luck for St. Patrick's Day. That's why I got this one. It's a really good one. And then I'm using the More Than Autumn dies, and I'm only using it for this little pumpkin right here. You can, if you have a punch or anything, you can use that. This is for his nose because it's so cute for his nose, but I couldn't find anything that was cute, so I found that one in there. But if you have like a punch or anything like that, you can use that. But I love that the shape of this one. All right. And then we're using Lemon Lime Twist, the gingham ribbon, and yeah, we are going to do a little punch art here. All right, so for the box, what we're going to need is a piece of 8x8. This is the same as all my character boxes. It is, I'll try to link some in the video so that you can see some other ones if you're new to my channel. By the way, if you are new, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and please share with all your friends because, yeah, it helps my channel. All right, so we are going to use 8x8. So I'm making the box exactly the same size and everything as all my character boxes. And then for his hair, you're going to need a piece that is 8x1. And then for the handle, it's 11x1/2, which is pretty much all the handles. Sometimes I've put 2 handles, but I like the 1 handle, I think, a little bit better. And I think that's everything, y'all. We are going to need some punches and stuff for his eyes and all that. You need some basic white, you know, to punch out his eyes and all that. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we have to make the box first on this one because, yeah, he needs to be put together first so we can decorate him. All right, so on the 1/8 inch side, you are going to score it at 3 and 5. And then turn it, and on the other 8 inch side, you're going to score it at 2 and 6. I'll show you how to do the inside. At first, I used to just put it together like a regular box, but I like that you can make it so you can't see the box inside. It makes it more smooth. I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. Sometimes, y'all, I cannot find the words. I don't know what it is. So we're just cutting on the sides here. Doing the same thing on this side. You're not even going to see these, so don't worry about these little flaps if they're not even or whatever. Because you're not even going to see them once we get done here. All right, so we're going to sharpen all these score marks. I even showed my husband this one. He said he's so cute. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to put adhesive here on these two. I think I'll use my Seal Plus for this. And we're going to just put adhesive here. And you're going to pull this one up like this. Now normally you would see these little flaps, but I like it so it's nice and clean on the inside. And I've talked about this before. So then what you're going to do is you're going to just pull this and you're going to put it on the outside of these, making sure I have enough adhesive. But before you put this on, you want to grab your handle so that the handle is inside. And I usually just put the handle like right up to that piece right there. And what I'll do is just put a little bit on the end here. On both ends here. And then I'll just put it in the center there. And put this one touching that one as well. You can make the handle as long as you like. And then you're going to pull these up so your handle is sandwiched in between. Just like that. So look how clean it is inside. You can't see any of the folds or anything like that. It's just nice and clean. And it looks so much better to me, more professional. All right, so I'm going to turn it this way because my flaps are going back, so this is going to be the front of my box. So what you need to do, this is only going to be on the front of the box. If you want to go all the way around, just cut some extra for that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right there, and I'm just going to mark here. And this will fit all the way to the ends of the box here, but not this back part because it's the back of the box. But if you like it all the way around, just go ahead and cut another piece to fit the back. So what you're going to do is I'm free-handing these, y'all, and we're just cutting some little triangles out. It doesn't matter. You can go deep, you can go narrow. Just start cutting and don't be picky because this is the fun part of being creative. You can just do what you want and just make it just how you want it. I mean, it's not rocket science. Let's put it that way. Because see how it looks? And this is going to be his hair, of course. So I'm going all different sizes. I'm making them shorter. I'm making them longer. And I'm making some wider. So just go all the way across. Okay, so I have it all cut out. And yeah, it's going to look different every time you put it on. Make one, but it's so easy to do. So I'm going to get my wet glue here. And we are going to add this for his hair. And so it's going to fit, since you already marked it, it's just going to fit right around the edges here. Just make it go right to the top here, even with the edge. And I just put the glue right at the top. It does take a minute for that glue to adhere. All right, so there's his hair. Isn't it cute? It's so fun to do. All right, now I'm going to grab some basic white here, and I'm using our 3/4 inch punch. And we are going to punch 2 for his eyes. We're also going to use our regular hole punch. This is just a regular hole punch, and I'm going to punch 2 out of basic black. These are his eyeballs. And then you are going to also punch 1 3/4 inch one And this is for his eyelids. Here we are going to cut this one in half, like that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my glue again. And I love using the wet glue for this because you can move around his eyeball to where you want it. I try to put it right in the center, but I like it to look a little bit kind of wonky because it's just the fun of it. And then you're just going to put an eyelid on there. And like if I want to push it down a little bit, I have time to wiggle it around. And that's one of his eyes right there. And then we're going to do the same here. Just put your little eyeball on there. These are so fun to make, y'all. I know a lot of you have already made a lot of my character boxes. It all started with Uncle Sam, for those of you who don't know it, and then it went crazy. So I did Santa, I did gingerbread, I did Dracula. I think Dracula was a couple of years ago. I can't remember. I did a pumpkin last year for Halloween. But I thought this one would be so cute. And we are going to put his eyeballs on now. I'm going to put them here. And I like them to kind of go not perfectly straight, but kind of a little like angled. All right, so I already cut out the little pumpkin for his nose. And I'm clipping off the top of the pumpkin, the little stem. And I'm going to use some lemon lime twist because he is lemon lime twist. And I'm just going to darken around his nose so the nose stands out. That's what makes him so darn cute, I think. All right, so there's his little nose. Let's add a little bit more though, because I could hardly see it. There we go. We are going to use a dimensional, and we're popping up his little nose. This is so easy to do, y'all. You can make a bunch of these, I think, in no time. I love this little shape, though, for his nose. So we're putting his nose right here. And then you have to draw on his mouth. I'm using a fine tip marker. I'm using the Paper Studio one. I got this on Amazon. I'll try to link it if I can remember. Sometimes I can't remember. And then we are going to, I'm going to just start like doing his mouth, and we're just gonna go up and down like that, just little squiggles, and then I'm just putting a little thing there. His mouth doesn't have to be straight. That's the cuteness of him. And I'm going to use some of the lemon lime twist, and we're going to make him some cheeks. And I actually took my larger Tim Holtz one because I thought this was cute to make just a little bit of a shadow. And I'm just going to kind of do some like little big, kind of just creates like a little bigger circle for his cheeks. But I don't want too much, so be really careful if you do this. There we go. You may not even be able to see the difference. And then we're just going to put on his little scar. So we're just doing it above his eye here. And we're just going to make it a little bit of a scar here. Isn't that cute? So let's do the tag real quick. So, oh, I did cut a piece for the tag already. This piece is 1 inch, I think by 2 by 2.5. So I'm just going to add the trick or treat here. And I'm also using this Happy Labels Pick-a-Punch because I love the edging on it. I think it's so darn cute. And we're going to put this in here. You could do up to 1 inch with this. I want to make sure it's even there. And it just creates a really cute little trick or treat at the bottom. Can you see that? Look how cute that is. Then I'm going to take my 1/8 inch punch here. This one is already linked. And I am going to trim the edges on this just to make it look like a tag. And I'm going to grab my ribbon. Let's close that up before it dries out. And we are going to attach this to the box because I love the gingham on here. It's just so cute with this. Let's cut that. And we're going to add it right here with a little bow. You don't even have to tie a bow. If this is for a boy, just tie a knot. It'd be cute. All right, let's get that bow. And we're going to cut this. And there you go. Look how cute that is. All right, so there you have it. There's our little Mr. Frankie. I hope you enjoy this one. It is so fun to make, and y'all get them ready for Halloween. It's not that far off. We're almost into September. And don't forget, the new catalogs go in line September 4th. And if you didn't see my haul, I'll try to link it in the description somewhere. All right, everyone, have a super blessed day. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone.